Well, welcome everyone to Legal Futures webinar entitled Tax Investigations, presented by me, Jill Steele of Law Skills Limited. HMRC have extensive tax investigation powers, and they are under increasing public and political pressure to ensure that everyone pays their fair share of tax. The taxpayer too faces a tax investigation, therefore has to commit ever greater and earlier resources to conducting it, whilst HMRC has little scope, frankly, to make concessions. So it's therefore important for taxpayers and their advisors to act quickly and appropriately to settle any investigation. So my aim in this webinar is to explore with tax practitioners the different types of tax investigations and also the risk of criminal prosecutions in some cases, and to examine how to approach them. As a result of listening, participants will be able to appreciate when they need to take specialist advice and hopefully recognise when inquiries may escalate if action isn't taken. So I'm going to cover in this webinar 7 different areas, starting off with informal inquiries, which are short of opening a formal inquiry into your tax affairs. So that's under Section 9A of the Taxes Management Act 1970, the Act which has been amended many times but is the source of the powers. Then we'll have a quick look at compliance checks and what they mean, and looking at the obtaining of information both informally and under the formal rules for notice, which is Schedule 36 of the Finance Act 2008. We'll mention discovery assessments and the important case of Tooth, and bringing UK taxpayers' affairs up to date on a civil basis, looking at the dangerous leaflet, which is the COP9 leaflet, which the conduct of proceedings, basically looking at how they might approach a civil settlement, or if not, a criminal investigation. And then we'll look at who has the burden of proof about the allegations of dishonesty or deliberate behaviour. And then we'll see how an investigation is usually closed down. So